Right there. Episode. What's this? What episode is this?
This is
episode 6.
This is lockdown edition.
Episode 6, lockdown edition. Please don't cancel me podcast.
We're here, man.
Big Jeb in the building.
We managed to find a way to record. We're gonna bring
struggles.
a lockdown edition.
In the building. Get me.
Hey, listen, excuse us for the quality of this one. Obviously, we're doing this all in isolation, so excuse us for the quality. We're gonna try and do these as much as we can. You might get 2 a week. They're gonna be shorter than the normal episodes as well. But yeah, we just thought we're gonna throw something out there. So yeah, man, we're gonna give you a lockdown series of recording. So yeah, man, how you lot been doing, man? How you lot been finding lockdown?
It's calm. It's calm. It's definitely calm. Like, I don't see the big issue. It's been like, what, 2 weeks now? Less? Just under?
It's been about 2 weeks now. Coming up to 2 weeks now, isn't it?
But I'm loving it, fam. Loving it.
Sure. If you're loving it, show your hairline, bro.
Anyway. Yeah? Let's not get into that.
Wait.
Listen. Oh. You see what quarantine has done to man, fam?
Oh. God, my thing is... All right, Jay, you're not allowed to get involved in this because you got a trim before we got locked up. Don't do that.
I told man to pattern up and get a trim because things are going to get a bit peak.
Well, I don't care, fam.
You know, I thought I had an extra day still. But clearly he ain't got. But I tell you this, though. I appreciate my barber. I'll never disrespect him again in the shop. When he phones me and he tells me you're two man, I will sit down in the shop quietly and wait. I told him the other day when I saw him, I said, Kev, man, I appreciate you, you know. You get me? You've kept my hairline looking comfortable for the past 15 years. I'll never disrespect you again. You know what the man told me? Yeah, eat that. Yeah, pussy on. You cut.
Wow.
Wow. You get me? But you know what, though? Big up my barber, though, car. You see when quarantine ends and they reopen.
You imagine how much of a myth it's going to be able to get a trim when everything goes back to normal?
No. I'm going to wait. The key is to wait because he ain't fucking up my hairline first. So I'm going to let him run through his first 15 trim. Yeah. I'm getting that trim at the end of the day, bruv. You can fuck up the other man.
At the end of the day, do you know how busy that first day they open is going to be? It's going to be crazy.
That's cool. That's why
I'm care.
I'm not being the first set of mandem of hairline he fucks up. It's got to be someone else's. And then, you know, a slot right in there. You know what I want to say? But
I don't care enough. I don't care enough about none of this, to be honest with you. You know me. I'll go months without a trim as it is, so I don't give a shit.
Well, I might give it a week or two after things go back to normal. Then I'll go get my trim.
But listen, I'm about to play it up still, man. So you never know, man. You might see me with some locks or something, man. And next time I see that, I'll be like, yo, bedroom, guidance and bless her. Go there one day.
Perfect. He's the Afrobeats artist.
Shave off the side.
Yeah. Shave off the sides, man. You might hear me go, I might be coming out like Ja Cool, bro. Oh, yeah. I say you're sticky, yeah, bro. What?
Hey.
But you know what, though? You see one thing with quarantine that I can actually say, though, it's allowed me to appreciate time because I never really invested time in hollering at the man and like hollering at each other properly, like checking on each other and family, bro. So I've used this time while I'm sitting at home and like just to phone in and check in on a couple people, like, yo, what's going on? And then, you know, sometimes you have them short conversations. I've had them long conversations, and yeah, that's probably the most positive thing out of quarantine. And man ain't seen a petrol station in weeks. Tell you that for a fact.
The one good thing that quarantine has done for me, my pocket is nice right now. My pocket is nice. I haven't spent nothing. You know, normally you'll be out just unnecessarily, raving, driving around. Well, since you can't do that, my pocket has been all right still. This month, at the end of the month, I'm going to be like, yo, let's stay in lockdown for one more month.
Listen. But we're saying this now, but we've got another 3 months potentially, minimum.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
So Pocket might not be too happy after that, boy.
Yeah, we just gotta go with it.
I have a government registration job, so therefore my job is secure. I don't need to hop on a furlong list, so I shall be all right for the next 3 months. I might
fuck off.
I might lose a bit of my mental state during the period of time, but it's all right, man. You know, man, it's all right, man. But nah, all jokes aside, though, man, it's
what's doing to pass the time? Right?
Sleep.
Sleep.
But sleep and watch movies, fam. That's all that's been going on, really.
Man.
And house party. The app house party. Hold on. And I'll tell you one thing as well. Quarantine radio. Quarantine
radio.
Yeah.
Bad.
That has kept my food. You know, like right now, man's itching, like, yeah, like you know, like man's itching, like I gotta wait till Monday to watch this again.
Monday, bro.
Like that's you get me that. Yo, I just started watching Money Heist again from season 1.
Big up Pure Vibes and big up Invasion Crew for their little DJ sets they've been doing as well.
You know what? If I can switch over the camera right now. Man's got Todd's and Bendy on the screen right now, shelling it. So you have to big them up too. You get me, man. But
man, them doing their thing, man. They've been giving us life with these DJ sets. I can't lie, man. And all the little clashes as well, the little producer classes and all that. Those have been hard.
Yeah. Oh, there's one tonight as well.
Who?
Is it T-Pain versus Little John?
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Listen, it's the one tomorrow night. Teddy Riley versus Babyface and LA Reid.
Yes.
You're lying.
I saw
tomorrow night.
Hey, man's got to record that.
Yeah. That's gonna be epic.
I need that.
Because Babyface and LA Reid are legends, but Teddy Riley's
a legend.
That's my guy.
We're gonna see a lot of stuff come out through that one.
Got tunes.
Right, I might have to start doing the Running Man in my room when he drops certain beats, fam, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
But old time our clashes though, you know, we done 2 days back to back, man. The clash got so mad we just started running rhythm for rhythm.
Hey, big up everyone that tuned into the Slow Jam clash. Hey, we're gonna make it official still. We're gonna do it every week. We're just gonna do a Slow Jam radio team. So like old school Jenny Francis, yo. You lot listen.
Yeah. Hey.
This time I'm involved.
Whoa.
Listen, I'm saying I might just break out the decks, fam, you know, and just say, yo, link up.
We
run it,
bro. We do this.
But if you're ready,
Slow Jam radio. Hey, are you mad?
I got the hard drive ready for the man them. So when you're ready, let me know.
Social distancing Slow Jam radio. Let's do this.
Oh man.
This is not. Who's been queuing up to go to the shopping centres though, like Asda and Tesco and that thing there?
Yeah, I did it one morning. I was out there from like 7:45.
Man, I had to do it one time still. It's not bad. I've never been out there long, to be fair.
But it's stupid though.
You think so?
It doesn't make any sense.
But they're trying to obviously limit the amount of contact and the amount of people in the store, innit, at one time.
Yeah, but think about it. You're 2 meters apart outside, yeah? But the minute you get in, you're on the same aisle as people.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's true.
But I don't know. I think it's mainly to do with... Yo, where's my screen gone? It's mainly to do with keeping a minimum amount of people in the store as possible, innit? That's what I think you need to do. They don't want too many people in there because then it gets a bit mad and then people start panicking, I suppose, and picking up everything if they see bare people in there. So
it's stupid. It's really stupid. But the people I feel it for right now is the people that can't cook. Because right now, takeaway shops, it's peak for them.
No, 100, man. They're suffering, bro. You get me? But what do you not think about these 5G towers, though, that are just miraculously appearing in the daytime?
But it is where it is. We knew 5G was coming. All the new phones have been released with 5G. We knew it was coming. So what I don't like is when people are trying to associate 5G with Corona, like one causes the other.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of things that kind of make it look like it has got something to do with it, though. Like, I'm not saying that's what it is, but there's no smoke without, you get me, smoke without fire, or no fire without smoke. So I think there's definitely something there. I don't know too much about it, so I don't really want to go too much into it, but I think there's definitely something there.
But either way, it's out of our control anyway. There's nothing we can do about it. We just got to sit back and wait to see what happens.
100%, man. You know, you see a lot of conspiracy theories and all these type of things. And then, you know, what makes me laugh is, you know, when people turn into Dr. Umar or Dr. Sebi overnight, fam, and they're just there preaching. I'm just like, yo, you know what? I think the best thing that everyone needs to do is just stay in their yard and just be easy. Go out if you need to. Simple as. Other than that, stay in your yard, man. You get me? But
a lot of man can't handle the yard.
Yeah, well, why?
You get me? Certain men are just have to be out, innit? They don't know any better but to be out. So for them, they're gonna struggle right now.
Yeah,
but you know, the thing is with that, yeah, there's a lot of men out here that obviously they don't work a conventional 9 to 5, innit? A lot of them. So they're doing their extracurricular activities. But the thing is, if they can't handle sitting in their house for a couple of weeks, how are they going to handle the potential time that comes from what they're doing? That's what I don't understand.
I think it's because, like, it's a different type of mindset, innit? When you're locked up, I'm assuming anyway, it's going to be because you know, like, this is it. Like, you're just here. Whereas now, it's like there's like a little grey area, like, you're in, but you can step out. Just, you hit me, like...
It's like basically, you're being told to stay... You're being told to stay at home. You're being told to stay at home out of no choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like the free, but you can still step out. If that makes sense.
You can still step out. Yeah.
So it's a bit of like, it's like a grey area. It's like a touch. Yeah. It's like, you want me to step in my house, but you told me I can go out for essentials. Well,
it's like being on tag.
Hold on, it's what you make class as essentials might not be essentials to me. Well, I make class as essentials, not essentials to you. So therefore, because the other day, I ain't gonna lie, I must have stepped out about like 2:30.
AM in the morning.
AM.
Yeah. I stepped out AM in the morning. I went to go get something.
Well, you went to go get booty, bro.
It weren't no quarantine. It weren't no quarantine booty, man. You get me?
Definitely quarantine pumps, bro. What?
Nah.
Your gloves and your mask. Please tell me you wore protection.
It's in the... What protection?
Oh, you saying?
About, man?
Hold on. Did you bareback on quarantine?
Hell no, man. I told you I went to go pick up some... Listen, man. I went to pick up a drill, man. What's wrong with you, look, man? Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, yeah. Fix your face, brother. Fix your face. I can see you. Hey, what was I saying there? When I stepped on the road was quiet, but it was bare TSG. Do you know, I was just like, yeah, I'm not coming out my house, bro. Like, never again for... Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Because I ain't trying to get no fine, no nothing, none of that, man. So...
Yeah, but how do they enforce this fine, though? What's their reason for giving you the fine?
Because you're not supposed to be out of your house for non-essential reasons.
But what if 2:30 is when you choose to take your hours exercise?
Then you gotta look like you're jogging, innit? You can't be and you got on your jeans and
what you doing in your car at 2:30, bruv?
Yeah, where are you exercising, my guy?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if 2:30 man wants to go for a stroll, can they really nick you for that?
Nah, if you're going
for a stroll, no.
For
a walk, no. But in your car, driving on the road at 2:30, bro, unless you're coming from work or there ain't no valid reason to even be out. Well,
yeah, where are you going at this time of the night?
There you go.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
2:30 in the morning, I'm watching TV or I'm involved in house party.
You man in this house party thing, you know.
But
hey,
you know what? You catch some jokes certain nights.
I can't do it.
Listen, I was in a room with Preps one night, fam. The joke was so sweet. Man went bed at like 5:30 in the morning. Like, I don't even... We was talking about what's in people's fridges. That's how it was. We was talking...
You weren't allowed in the conversation if you didn't show us your fridge. That's how peak it was. You get me? Like, yo... And if you showed off your fridge, yeah, you have to, and it was dead, you have to come out the conversation still.
But what constitutes a dead fridge?
But okay, if you got bare empty shelves in your fridge is dead. Yeah, that's it.
One girl had a bottle of butter and pineapple. We didn't even tell her. She exit straight away.
What?
butter and a pineapple in her
She had
fridge.
butter and a pineapple in her fridge.
Yeah.
What kind of food? Butter and pineapple?
Nah, but there was a couple gal on there that came in. Their fridge was ram.
Ram up.
But imagine, Jay, I don't know no one in it. So it's me, Prems, and Fit Rims. I didn't know no one else. So I'm sitting there in silence, just watching. But fridges were ram. Capri Suns everywhere.
You say, so that was like, yeah, all right, your fridge is ram, you can stay here. What you saying?
Blood.
Who's them
Listen.
Capri Suns for?
But this has made me realize I don't like people. This has made me more realize I don't like people.
I remember, that same day that I downloaded it, I was on there and I was in the room chatting and someone just came in the room, boom. Yo, what's going on? Like, did I intrude in something? Like, oh, sorry. Like, I'm just like, what the? What's
Yeah. See, bro, you get that still. Like, if I don't lock the room, fine, you get little intruders, man.
I was like, nah. My anxiety was just getting a bit all mad. I was like, this ain't for me still.
That's the day. Yeah.
Have you had that person in the mosque come in your room yet?
Someone told me about that.
What, the brother? Oh yeah, he come in a convo still, man.
A white guy?
Yeah.
Nah,
it's just someone in a mosque. He's just in a mosque. He sits there for a bit and he cuts out.
Someone told me a man bust in there one time, had on a mask, and then was lifting it up, had a knife in his hand, was putting a knife in his mouth and going like this. I was like, what kind of fuckery is going on this app?
You see the thing, yeah? On the app here, there's a little X button at the bottom of the screen. So you see where foolishness go on like that? Man, just press X, fam.
What does that mean? Take you out the room?
Yep. Yeah. Takes you out the room.
I've taken it off my phone now, though. I don't like it on my phone.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's too much. Like every minute, I'm getting a notification telling me who's in the house and blah blah blah. It's too much. I can't handle it.
Oh, mate. You not been
like
doing
social distancing, huh?
Been doing any challenges?
This R&B thing, people keep on Insta, people keep on atting me to do like slow jam or R&B or old school bashment or something.
Yeah. I haven't taken part.
No, I'm not on
press up.
I'm not on it.
I did.
I didn't even do the press up one.
I did 30 press ups as well. I did the 30 press ups.
Done the press up thing, and that.
No.
That was it.
Oh yeah, the man then been working out every day.
Not really.
Every other day. I'm not gonna lie to you. The focus to be consistent to do the workout is not there, bro. But I do it every other day though. I do it twice a day. So I'll do it in the morning and do it in the night.
I've been slacking. I do my little press ups in the morning and that, but that is about it. But that's more anyway. I haven't been doing anything extra.
But I'll tell you this though.
What?
Can I carry on? Sorry.
No, go on.
I'll tell you this. You see, next year, I am not in this country, bro. I'm flying out. Next year, I'm catching flights.
Hold on. Ain't we supposed to be getting Brick Jam, though? Not Brick Jam. What's the one? Dream Weekend?
Next year.
It's on the cards.
That's what I'm saying. The man don't gas me up and we don't go.
Man has already started plotting the seeds for that one already. I'm in negotiations on, formatting that holiday still, Hopefully,
I'm there.
Keep me in the loop.
And I'll keep everyone in the loop, man. Man.
One more time.
Just ironing out details and, strategies and how things are going to work. X, Y, Z. Once I tweak it a little bit, I'm going to do the presentation and present it to the man there, man. But yeah, nah. This has made me... This has made man realize that, what a step up, bro, man. You get me, man.
Sure.
I might even get married in 2020, 2022, bro. You never know, bro.
Dude.
Man, I'm looking for that special one, man.
Met someone in a house party. Did you meet someone?
Nah, not a house party. No way, bro. Hell no.
So, wait. By the time we get out of quarantine, it's going to be pretty much September. Where are you meeting this woman to get married by 2022?
House party.
Listen, yeah. So we got 3 months left of the year. We have 3 months left of 2020, yeah? So that means man can now go out and socialise. So obviously, we got 3 months to make it official. We got 2021 to build. And then we got the end of 2022 to tie that knot, bruv. You get me?
Brad, hold on. You think you're going to find a woman to make it official with in 3 months, yeah?
Listen. I'm trying to find a woman that we understand. We both got kids. We want more kids. We trying to elevate. She understands my needs. I understand her needs. She understands my mental health. I understand her mental health. Listen, baby, we're not doing this 5-year plan. Let's just make it work. You know, let's elope. If I gotta go Vegas and get married, then I go Vegas and get married.
Hey Jay, are you seeing what he's doing? He's actually advertising himself on the podcast right now. You know,
I am not advertising myself.
Man's out
because I know what I want. I'm chatting to you lot in a pink Man United t-shirt. Let's not get it twisted in this.
Right.
So bad.
You want to get married in 2 years' time?
Why not? Is that not possible?
No, because you don't really like. No, it's not possible.
Have we not all watched? You can get married to someone tomorrow.
Hold on. Have we not all watched Love Is Blind?
Oh, fuck out with that shit. That's why really house party. This guy's locking himself in rooms in the house party.
Right. Listen, last night, Prem phoned me and said to me, call him back. I called him back. Man said, I'll call you back in a minute. The next minute, I see him in a locked room on house party. Oh, now I ain't got the call back. Oh, now I received it.
Bro, certain time, yeah, I'm like, yo, the man, them are quiet, you know. I just open the app and I see every man locked in rooms. Lock. Bastards.
But Preps is on a madness.
Nah, bro, listen. It's quarantine, innit, bro? I'm just socializing, fam.
I know
I've got unlimited data.
Talk. He met someone in one of these house party apps. Yeah, I know he did. I know he's gonna tell that way. Listen to the podcast, man. Dropped an edition and just listen to it. Innit? I told you, man. Serious. I want to get married.
Yeah,
that's how.
Wait, that's what the slow jams was for as well, innit? We done the slow jam clash to show them you're sensitive. I know what you're on now.
You need a man with sensitivity. Yeah, come on. Nah.
You're an idiot.
I'll fuck with you. Like. Next year I go on holiday. I live in my life, bro. I ain't got no time for the relationship, bro, man. Shit.
Oh, but get me. It's long. Right now, I'm enjoying being at home by myself. Still, I can't lie.
You know what's been hard for me being at home? Obviously, man's working from home, yeah.
Parenting.
I got the little man with me, bruv. You know how hard it is to balance being a bloody teacher and trying to do your work at the same time. Oh my god.
You know what? Right now, I think we got to clap for the teachers still, fam. Man's got to clap for the teachers still.
It's true.
To think they have 30 pupils in their class. They might have a TA, but to keep 30 kids concentrated and working here.
Oh my god.
But it's a lot. This one, she backchats to man. I had to give her detention the other day. Who are you talking to? Bro, like,
I'm leaving my son to do his work. I'm like, yeah, let me quickly go do bits and bits around. I'm coming back, I'm catching him on the iPad. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, man's all watching Netflix on the iPad. I'm like, bro, you're in school. This is school. He's there trying to hype.
Yeah.
No. I'm like, give me that. Like, oh yeah, I respect them teachers because, boy, these kids are hard work.
But I ain't had no troubles with that, though. I can't lie to you.
Have you seen the size of you, fam? I'd be scared of you. You're my dad, fam.
But I had no trouble. Do you know what it is? It's a wake up in the morning and do the Joe Wick exercise thing.
Exercise thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
You know, 1 second.
And then very unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
No, bro, we organized this.
How is man just got up in the middle of the thing? What's wrong?
His buzzer.
But see, quarantine's fake, fam. He just got people coming to his house.
Hey, listen, man. You know when you're at home, fam. The buzzer rings, fam. You gotta open the door, fam, bro. You get me?
But I don't have a buzzer.
Huh?
I don't have a buzzer.
Bro, you're antisocial, fam, bro. I gotta call you when I'm outside your house, fam, bro.
Because I don't have a doorbell.
Man's moving like it's the trap house, fam.
It kind of is, though.
You get me? Like you gotta knock the back window.
Yeah, Yeah, come on. I got bars on my window. Let's be fair. That's what it is.
Nah, they're moving like they're in Compton, fam, bruv.
Ron is Gaza, fam. I'm telling you.
Oh man, but yeah, man.
But I'm enjoying this. I don't know if I can do it for 3 months like this, but right now, you know what it is? It teaches you a lot about your mental state because a lot of people can't handle their own company.
Yeah.
Well, I hear you, but you got to look at it from this like this. Yeah, is on a normal day you don't spend that amount of time with your family because you either go to work. Think about from when we was young. You went to school for 6 hours of the day, but you probably left home about 8:30, and then you come back. Most times when you came back,
were you going to my guy? Man said you
I left school for
8:30 to go to school.
But my school's up the road, fam. Just to walk up the road.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So
you know,
you gotta look.
A lot of men don't like their girlfriends. A lot of men have discovered they don't like their girlfriends. They don't like their kids. A lot of people, a lot of mothers, I would say, are gonna realize they don't like their kids.
Because even when you think about even when you think about when they see the 6 weeks holiday, the kids either go play center or you go holiday with them for a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? You're not having to be like right now consistently around.
Trying to entertain kids.
Well,
every day.
I've realized what I've realized having my daughter for this period is how independent she very is. That she don't need me to do X, Y, Z, certain things. Like she wakes up, makes her own breakfast, and she's in the front room and doing what she needs to do for herself. I realized, okay, so you're actually more independent than what I actually thought. So all these times it was making me baby you, was taking advantage of me. Okay, cool. So that's the only thing. Other than that, they're kids, fam, you know.
It is, but my son goes on Fortnite. That's his thing. He does his work, and then he'll come and beg friend and be like, "Daddy, can I go on Fortnite for a bit?" They're chatting shit with his brother. That's it.
Yeah, once school time's officially over, it's easy because then you can just let them do what they want to do, innit? But while school times, it's just like, yo, boom. Then you're trying to help them with the work and you're getting vexed because they're not getting it right or they're not understanding, or certain times you don't even understand what the fuck is going on in the work. So it's all,
that's the big part of it. And they got too much energy. That's the problem. Like, they're not burning anything through being in the house.
Yeah.
So when it comes to bedtime, no one's tired.
No one's tired. Because they've been up and down, running up and down outside, having their lunch. They ain't really done that.
But you know how many times I've caught man in his bed with his computer? I've sent him to bed, and I go in the middle of the night. The man's got the switch on the bed, conked out.
But I got this one, the Disney Plus app, innit?
Oh my god!
So in my yard, I've been relegated to the kitchen of my place of office, innit? So the other night, bro, I was like, yo, I sent this one to sleep. Wait, hold on. Why is my bedroom door closed? My door's never closed, bro. I go in there, this one, they all lying in the bed, cock up in the bed, chilling, watching That So Raven. I'm like, bro, it's 11:30, you know? Go sleep, you know? Yeah, but Dad, it's not like I really got school tomorrow. Keyword, like I really got school, you know?
Big school, man. Real school, Dad.
I had to lock it all or shut it all down, bro.
But I ain't getting that app. I'm not doing it.
Disney Plus is sick, though. Man,
I'm not
every
doing
night,
it.
I can't lie. Man's watching That's So Raven every night.
Yeah.
That's my shit, bro. It's got all
the
Marvel
of you.
It's got all the Marvel movies in that bit, Jem.
Yeah.
All the Marvel. All of them.
Yeah, but we've seen them.
No. So what man's doing is, man's watching it from the beginning, from Captain Marvel,
America,
Iron Man. That's her name, Captain America. From the beginning, man's putting all the stories and pieces together to how, you know, to form the Avengers. I got time, man. I'm bored. What we did?
Nah, I got this app. What was it? Typhoon TV. It's got all the new movies on it.
Yeah, that's dope. Man's got that still.
And there's a next one called Popcorn Time.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, there's a next one called Popcorn Time. But it's got all the new movies. I watched. Have you seen Just Mercy, or I think it's called Have Mercy or Just Mercy or something?
No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it though.
But that movie,
What's his name?
Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't seen that. So
But the movie Deep.
It's meant to be a true story, isn't it? Is it a true story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to check that
So,
out.
quick one, big and serious, man. How is man them surviving without no quarantine love?
Man snuck out still. Man goes out, bro. What you mean?
Bad?
You think man
Pornhub.
you know to get his... Come on, man. Come on, man.
X videos.
Come on, man.
Videos.
Come on, man.
Put your pussy lips on live. I'll give you $1,000.
Hey, blood, it's only been 2 weeks though. So what's everyone whinging about?
Bro.
You know the thing is, yeah? Do you know the thing? It's not that the fact it's been 2 weeks, yeah? It's your mind's been conditioned that you can't leave your house for regular reasons.
Right.
So you're now having to sneak out your house.
No, bro. Remember, I don't know about you two. I've done jail. I know this is light. This is nothing.
Wait, hold on. The difference is, yeah, you see when you was in jail, yeah, you knew you could not escape. You're in here for a period of time. But we're in our houses, like in your,
yeah,
like
but
you're
bro,
in your yard.
No. But I live with my son, so I'm in jail. There's nothing I can potentially do.
Well, someone could come over. You could invite someone.
No, but Jay, you ain't even been to my house yet. I don't like people in my house. What do you mean? Like, listen, and plus, all jokes aside, this is where my son lives, isn't it? You can't be doing the scatty. That's mad. Like, that's not me.
I hear you.
That's not me. I've done the jail thing. This is like.
So wait, you ain't even got that one special one that could just come over?
But this is light for me, fam. Come on, I'm at night on house party with you. This is all right.
Hey, man.
I mean, that sounded a bit disturbing, man. Pause, man, the way you said that. Like, you were a house party.
It's the truth. It's the truth. That's what it is. Listen, there's a lot of men out here that would like to make out like they're having sex in this quarantine when they're not. A lot of men are sitting down there, dry willy, catching fire in their boxes. They're not doing nothing. Nothing.
Or they're in the house party doing madness with girl. That's what it is.
But man are probably backing out their dick on webcams and house party doing wild stuff. I'm not on that.
Of course. You know that's what's happening on house party right now. House party and sex must be doing a madness right now. Man must be doing mazza.
I've seen videos. I've seen videos of it, but I haven't seen personally a gal back out her pussy on house party. But I've seen videos of it.
I have.
You said
I have.
What? You said that thing of the gal getting
what?
Eaten out while
the gal getting her eaten out on house party.
Yeah, like. Hold on. Let me ask you a little question. Yeah, you see that gal? I swear she used to follow the podcast page, though.
Swear.
But I swear to God that girl was following us.
She was still.
She wasn't it?
I didn't know she was she's known.
No, the blonde. Am I lying? The blonde hair thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it. Brad, I went through our followers trying to find her. But I needed to show you, look. I'm like, I recognize this girl's face from following. But I couldn't find her thing to prove that she was following us, bud. I was like, that can't be real. And then I clocked. Why are you getting your batty eaten on the thing?
Cash. She's
lying there, Cash. Man, I like this.
I see man like, so I was playing computer and he was like,
yep.
Man dropped the control and said, fuck it, I want to see this.
Oh my God. Oh, that is funny shit.
And that's the thing. Certain man's gal is probably in locked rooms doing wild stuff that they don't even know.
Can you imagine going in there and seeing your gal just locked in a room and you're like, yo, messaging her, yo, baby, who you in the room with? She's not responding. Like, can you imagine?
And then you see her recording the next day of your gal doing something mad.
Can you imagine? Oh.
Listen, if you've got house party and you're in a relationship, you are asking to be single by the end of quarantine.
Why?
Allow it.
Why?
Why you got house party and you're in a relationship? I don't get it.
I agree, sure. I agree.
What are you trying to achieve, bro?
Hold on, so you can't talk to your brethren on house party?
Yeah.
Fam, I've got WhatsApp video call.
Why not? Yeah, FaceTime, WhatsApp.
FaceTime.
Hold on.
Instagram.
What, how many people? All right. How many people can be on WhatsApp on FaceTime?
4. 8. And WhatsApp is it 4? 8.
No, force.
All four.
All right, prime example, Prems. Me, you, Rims, MJ. But we will all catching joke. That can't all be on WhatsApp.
Okay, I hear you. Point taken. But what are you, a guy in a relationship, yeah? Let's say you was in a relationship, yeah?
Yeah.
Doing with me and 4 other gal that are single individual in a house party.
You have a point. No. You have a point. You have a point. But let's be fair. I talk to you.
Fair enough. But you're in a room with me with 4 other gal. How do you explain that to your gal? What was you doing in that room? What are you talking about?
Observing. I was sitting there in silence.
Observing what?
Hey Jay.
With fuckery.
Jay, you got a spare room in your yard for Donny to sleep on the couch or something?
That's what it's coming like, you know.
Number one, I'm in my yard. Number 2, every single night, even whether I'm online or not, what do I see? See Prems in the house. See Prems in the house. Every single night. My phone's vibrating, giving me alerts that this guy's in the room. In a locked room.
I had to tell them
always in a locked room.
It was too much.
Hold on. Don't do that. Because when you wave at me when you send a notification, I let you in the room, fam.
Hold on. So what was you doing? So what was you doing last night? Why are you ducks, man? What was you doing?
I was having a very important conversation.
With who?
With a mutual.
In 2022.
Hold on. With a mutual friend of all 3 of us, I was having a very, very conversation. I'm not gonna hurt the person. That's not fair. That's not fair.
We'll talk after this. We're gonna talk after
this.
It
weren't no crisis conversation. It was a conversation that needed to be had about a situation, and we had it. But it wasn't to do with us. It was to do with people around us. But it was a conversation needed, didn't it, bro? But you have to take a look at the room because when we was talking, someone
on the phone now, normal phone call now.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? I'll be real with you. Because I'm such an ignorant bastard, that conversation would have never happened anywhere else. I think house parties allowed me to address certain things with certain people I had issues with, because I'd catch them and just lock them in the room and be like, you know what, yeah? Use a little rascal still.
What kind of internet kidnap is this?
Isn't it?
No, but do you know, like I said, it's allowed me to have conversations with people that I would ignore that I don't want to speak to because of certain reasons and hash out certain things. So that's the other beauty of the app. Like I'm an ignorant bastard. I'll see you and not say a word to you, but remember, yeah, you down there. Are you down there or wherever you are? Remember, we never spoke for 6 months and we were just being stubborn for not speaking for 6 months.
That was your fault, though.
Okay. Hold on. We've both accepted our wrongs in this situation. Are you?
No, I didn't accept no wrong. It was you.
Do you know what? I'll be the big man in this situation.
We're both being stubborn. Both of you.
No. I wasn't being stubborn. Preps was being stubborn. He wanted to be emotional, so I let him be emotional. And then I phoned him. I told him, "You're being dumb now. Stop being stupid." And he had to stop.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Jay, yeah, the guy phoned me and goes, "Have you finished being emotional?" I said, "Have you finished being emotional?" Here's him. I'm downstairs from your house. I came outside. He was there. I spoke to him like I spoke to him the next day. Here's him. He followed me somewhere like he was going to do it right now. I just hopped in man's car. But I hopped in man's car like, yo, I spoke to him like 5 hours before. Like nothing had ever gone.
Because he had no choice, fam. What are you going to do?
It was dumb. No, it was dumb.
That's why. It was dead. It was dumb.
That's it. Like, you know when he's trying his hardest not to admit that he's not emotional and stubborn himself.
Nah, my friends, you had no choice but to talk to me. What are you going to do? I'll beat you up. You have to talk to me. What do you mean? What's this? You're mad.
You know when I called out a man yesterday night and said, "Come butt me," yeah, man went on it still.
But I got the message in my phone where I said to him, "Come to my house." He goes, "Nah, my belly's hurting me." He said, "Nah, my belly's hurting me."
Show us.
That's cool, man. What you do? Why you do that? Why are you moving like that for?
Receipts.
Look, man said it here. I don't even know if you can see it. Don't worry. I'll screenshot it. I'll screenshot it, and Jay, you can put it on when we do the recording.
I'll edit it in.
Throw it up. Yeah? Man said, "Fuck me, bitch face." Yeah? I said, all right, cool. He said, location. I said, my yard. He goes, I'm okay. My belly hurts.
Sound like a real gal, you know? You know, like a man was like, "Oh, I want to pull up. Send me the location." Nice. All right, my belly's hurting.
He's an idiot.
I was bored, bruv.
But the man actually said to me, "I'm bored." He shout me. And when I shout him, he's in a locked room on house party.
That's like,
Dead.
"Oh, girl, I'm bored. What you doing?" The man's like, "We saying, yeah, come link me." The man's like, "Cool, I'm coming now." Then 2 twos. Oh, I got a belly ache, you know.
But you know what it is, yeah? He wanted me to pull up outside his yard so I can get nicked by feds. So they want to know why I'm out at that time in the morning. He was trying to get me arrested.
But why would I get you nicked for, man? Come on, man. That's long, man. You get me?
But this is all long. Like, I'm off the house party thing though. I'm not on it no more.
Bruv.
But you was on it yesterday night, bruv.
But I jumped on and spoke to Scozy, and then I locked him off. Hold tight, Scozy. Don't know, fam. Anyway.
You're a bad guy, you know. You're a bad guy. I'm not even saying that.
Huh?
Wait.
Alright, Prince, why you saying it for?
Say, man, boy. Raw.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay, man.
That was funny.
Oh.
But here what though? All jokes aside, do you reckon you can handle this for the next 3 months? All jokes aside.
No.
I think I could, but I'm gonna have to be a lot more structured. Like, I need to start like saying, "Yo, cool. This week I'm gonna do this. Next week I'm gonna do this, or today I'm gonna do." Because right now I'm just getting up and just like
whatever in it, yeah.
Like whatever happens. I think if it starts looking like it's gonna be like a month thing, then I'm gonna have to start saying, "Okay, cool. This week I want to get this done." Whether it's clearing out the guard, like, man, start putting some structure in place. You get me? Whether it's I want to read this book by this time, and you get me, like, yeah.
You know what it is? It's going to bed as well. Right now, my sleep pattern's messed up, like properly.
You're just up. So
like,
yeah.
I'm sleeping in the day. I'm awake at night. It's weird. Like,
weird. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to have a nap after I finish chatting to you. Still, bro. I'm tired, bro.
What time did you go to bed last?
Well, I went to bed at 6 o'clock this morning, bro.
See what we?
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Huh?
House party.
No.
Huh?
Right.
I was watching Money Heist.
I
sure he was.
I actually watched is it the second or the third season? I need to catch up.
What's that like?
It's 4, number 4.
Yeah, that means I need to watch season 3. Then I watch season 3.
But I'm a child. I'll be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I've been watching That's So Raven. Yeah, That's So Raven.
So what Big James watching cartoon again?
Yeah. Every day, fam, cartoons.
Oh mate.
I'm feeling a lot of judgment from you. What you got to say?
Nothing.
I can't say no. I'm watching big Disney Channel shit, bro. Like, can't even say.
But I'm on that. It's easy on the mind.
It is, man. Like, you know, you gotta get your. I think you was right there, Jay. You kind of got to get your mind into a structure. Like, you know, this is what I'm doing, day by day. Like right now, we're just floating,
just winging it. Yeah,
because we know it's 3 weeks. Because what, Monday will be the second week of quarantine, right? So technically, we've got one last week till they review it, and we know we now know they're gonna extend it to the end of the month, innit? We know that, innit? So it's just about putting our mindset. Do you get me? I think what works in our favour is that we're able to work from home. But even still, the concentration levels having to work from home is so distracting because, like, there's just so many things that fall into place. Obviously, TV's dead now because I watch Sky Sport News and every minute they just talk about Corona this, Corona that, X, Y, and Z. So for me, it's just like, okay, TV's boring now. I've X'd that out. I found myself watching a lot of YouTube. Like, I'm watching bare other podcasts, like watching Halfcast podcast, 3 Shots of Tequila, what's those? Is it the Receipts Good podcast?
Yeah, man.
That, and then and what's the other one? The Privilege.
Pretty Privileged. Is it Pretty Privileged?
Yeah, I've been watching. Yeah. I've been watching that. I've been like tuning in there, and like I said, utilizing my time in it, brother, and just seeing bare other things what's going on. But if this does get extended, I now got to say to myself, what am I really doing with my mind, bruv? Like, and plus, also, kind of use the time wisely, man. Like, I was chatting to someone the other day, and they were saying, like, yo, this is the time to start setting up your second hustle, man. Set something second. No, hear it. Like, if you have like a business idea that you've been wanting to put in place, this is the time to say to yourself, I've got X amount of time to research what I want to do. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, bro.
Hold on. For me, it's like if I go work on a normal day from 9 to 5, by the time I get home, I'm drained out. So I don't have enough time or energy to invest to put it into something that I really want to do. It comes into bits, shapes, and bobs. Right now, I've got time on my hands. I'm working from home, but I'm not fully working from home because my mindset can drift off somewhere else. So meaning my mindset is going to drift off somewhere else. Why don't I utilize that mindset and that time onto something productive for myself? So by the time this is over, I can start putting whatever I need to do in place, bro.
All right, I hear you, but what I'm trying to say to you is the way that the world is, we don't know when we're coming out of quarantine, and we don't know what kind of world we're coming out into. So what side hustle is man planning? Because remember, there's established companies that ain't even going to be here when we come out of this. So
100%.
So how do we know what avenue the world is going to be going into to know where to go in? You understand what I'm saying? Like reading
I hear you, but then there's going to be that void. Because when we come out of this, like you said, there's going to be companies that unfortunately are not going to make it. Do you understand? So there is going to be a void and there's going to be a gap. There's going to be either an inflation in the market, or there's going to be a position in the market where you can require loans interest-free and stuff like that. So again, like you said, we don't know what we're walking into, but at the same time, I will still want to have something in place that I can say, even if we walk into a new world and it's a corrupt world, I've set up something that can either withstand it, or, you know what, come in and just creep in slowly. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as, how can I use this situation to better myself? Because we go into every year making New Year's resolutions, innit? All right, cool. Why don't we make a quarantine's revolution? Like, when I step out of quarantine, this is what I'm gonna have for myself, innit? You get me? We don't know, but I would just like to have something in place for myself that I can say, all right, cool. You know, I've actually invested time and effort to make this work. Let's see how it works now.
I think on the flip side of it as well, just to give like another angle, like a lot of people are, like you see, like, you know, when you see these people throwing around that quote, like, if you don't come out of this with like a skill, or if you're not at a certain point after this, then you've wasted your time. Like, I think on the flip side of that as well, a lot of people might actually need this time to just actually chill the fuck out and just kick back, because they've just gone on a madness for like years and never had the moment to just sit back and be like, bro, like, let me take a time out. You hear me? I think some people actually need that. So I think, you know, that whole thing where people are putting like, make sure you learn a skill, make sure you do this, make sure you've got something patterned for when you're out of there. Some people don't need to. Some people just actually need to just chill the fuck out and just relax.
It's different strokes for different folks. Like, you get me? So you probably got the grinders that probably need the time to rest, and, you know, sometimes you got to rest your mind. But for me, like I said, I just look at it from, it's not learning a different skill or stuff like that. I've had things that I've wanted to do for a time period that I just ain't had the time to invest time into. And sometimes when I say invest time, it's about reading, researching certain things. You know, now I've got time on my hands. Fuck it, why don't I do it? If I can sit on house party for a good 3-4 hours, why can't I invest that time into something that I really want to do?
So what are you going to do? Set up your OnlyFans account?
My only what?
I heard they're getting a record number of people signing up to them, you know. It's all mad.
Okay, so Prevs, are you going to set up your OnlyFans account?
Big up this prestige limited water that people cannot get in London right about now.
No.
You get me? Big this up. Big up. See the water there? It's right
Don't
now.
try to avoid it.
If you get this type of water, you're winning. That's all I want to
But
say.
don't try to avoid it. Are you gonna be sending photos
Of what?
of your front?
Fire.
Blood. What is the OnlyFans account? What is the OnlyFans account?
Fam, I don't need that. I'm good, bro.
Yeah. Man said, yo.
All right, bro. Fire for them things there, fam, man. You get me?
OnlyFans. What would man do if your girl had an OnlyFans? Like, she's not getting naked or nothing on there. Like say, like, she's not like, man, like that whole foot fetish thing. So you say she's selling like pictures and modeling her foot and that OnlyFans, getting bare papers. Would you like be doing that?
Yeah, come do your thing.
She better hold her foot at night, bro, because I won't be holding it. No, I won't be holding her no.
Why, bro? It's just her foot.
No, do your foot thing. If it's the foot thing, live your life.
You better hold her foot at night, bro. Later, bro.
Can't sell pictures of her feet.
No, we didn't.
Nah, I promote that still.
Why,
fam?
No much money.
Rights in the house, fam. We don't need extra money. We got food at home, man. What are you dealing with, man? Nah, later.
Hold on. Wait.
Take a picture of her foot, and she can get like £30 for one picture of her foot. And so imagine selling like 10 of those a week. That's £300 a week, my guy. For selling pictures.
Right, so hold on. You don't sell your foot online there. Go sell your foot online.
If my foot was decent enough and people would buy it, Brad, I'm slapping off on there. You're mad. Beer and cool. Giving them. Hey.
But I'll be willing to go up to the shin to get the extra piece. You're mad.
Trust me. If anyone,
if I had a girl and she was willing to sell her foot pictures online, why not? I'll take the picture for her. What do you mean?
I will take that. It's cash at yo, babes. How much are we getting for this one, you think? Let's charge
Count me out
on a toe for this one, ain't it?
But it's foot, fam. It's a foot, no face. No
I don't care if it was a pinky toe, bruv. Nah.
You know what?
Nah. No.
Man, you missing the trick.
You're missing out, fam.
yeah, I'd rather miss out. That's right. I miss out.
A lot of money, man.
But hold on, you're talking about side hustles and extra income.
Yeah,
what's the problem?
Imagine.
Do I need to be selling feet for extra hustle, fam, blood?
This is a perfect time for the side hustle.
All right, and what if your guy turns around and goes to you, you didn't put in on this, man, you ain't getting no money?
What do you mean? That doesn't matter. Making money. I'm making it. I'm getting that money somehow. Might not.
But I took the foot picture. I'm the photographer.
She said it's not your feet.
With business partners, if man's taking the pictures, I'm your photographer. You need to pay me.
Exactly. Sign a contract.
You need to pay me.
That's cool. Cool. Count me out.
10%.
Count me out, man. Count me out, man.
Man.
It's only for... All right, so what would be acceptable then?
Nothing.
Hand modeling?
The fuck you hand modeling your hands for?
Bro, people get paid to model their hand. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bud.
Listen, unless you got a signed contract from Boots, Superdrug, the fuck you modeling your hands on Instagram for, bro?
It's not. It's OnlyFans. It's not Instagram.
Self-employed, blood. Why does she have to go through some big company? You can be self-employed and do it yourself.
Fam, don't you not respect your women, fam? Don't they respect themselves, man? Where's their worth, bro? You're supposed to tell your queen she's bigger than that, man. What do you mean, bro? She don't need to model that.
It's hands. It's hands. It's not enough. It's hands.
That's cool.
Hands and toes. Oh, mate.
No, let's put that. We leave that out to the females. Will they model their hands for extra piece?
They will all do it.
Will men be comfortable with their women modeling their hands on OnlyFans piece of
there is girl out here showing their pussy on Instagram Live for nothing. So why would they sell foot?
Not really. They're putting their cash app down and they're getting money for it still.
So
all right then, and that's pussy. So imagine if you get the same money for foot.
Imagine doing that for your big toe.
What, £1,000 for your big toe?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. No.
What?
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Shit, man.
But hold on. So you're trying to tell me your girl is giving you $5 million per photo, and you're saying no?
See this water right here? This is Costco water. It's limited water. You get me? It's limited stocked. If you do get your hand on the case, cherish it. God bless you all.
Bro, if she's selling those toe pictures, you be able to get Fiji water, my guy.
Oi, or what's the one in the glass bottle? Voss.
Voss.
You get that Voss water.
Voss now. You get me? Not Costco. Not Kirkland.
Hey, Voss ain't Kirkland, B ain't Kirkland. The Voss sell up more than Kirkland out here. You can still get Voss, and you can't get Kirkland.
But I'm telling you,
this is limited edition water.
But I'll let her do it, fam. As long as it's not inappropriate, why not?
Let her do it, man.
Wait, what you say? It was not inappropriate.
Yeah, as long as it's not inappropriate, do your thing.
Yeah. Then 1 minute you see, 1 minute, one minute you see your girl with that titty picture like this. Then you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck's going on here?
Of course.
But
that's a different ball game.
Yeah, you're moving like
certain money. You're getting money, man. You're getting money, man.
No. But it's different. It's different though.
Tyrone from across the road got a phone with a girl like this.
Nipple and toe.
He getting money, man. He paid 2 G's for
people when she's got her open toe shoes on, people are seeing her toes for free, my guy. For free.
Yeah, exactly.
So why not make her take a picture and sell it for £50? Why not?
Listen, we're all right, Prems. We're in a world right now, yeah.
Niggas, man.
Nah. Listen, damn, bro. Now, Pete, we're in a world right now, yeah, where certain youths are gonna have to grow up and understand that their Nike trainers came from their mums selling front. They're gonna have to accept it. Yeah. So let's be fair. What is a toe, fam? What is a toe?
It's true.
Man are gonna have to accept that their birthday party came from their mum selling front. It is what it is.
Free the toe, man. Free the toe, man.
Listen, we're in such a fucked up world that certain man are gonna have to grow up knowing their dad sold something he shouldn't be selling to get their shit. That's the life we're living right now.
Facts.
So what's wrong with a little toe?
I think we need to hurry up and come out of quarantine to get some sanity. We've lost some sanity in the room. You get me? I'm gonna pray for y'all tonight. I got my Bible right here by my window. I'm gonna read a verse. I'm gonna send you a scripture tonight. I want you to read over it and pray. You get me?
Pray for what?
What?
Pray for sanity, bruv.
Bro, you need to pray for sanity.
You've lost your mind.
For what?
Man said no to $5 bills for a toe.
For a toe?
You know what it is?
Right.
You know what,
send me. All right, hold on. Send me a receipt or a transcript of someone selling their toe on the OnlyFans page for $5 bills.
All right.
Like that. Bro,
send me proof. And if you can send me proof, I may change my mind. I don't have a girl to change my mind.
One girl there that's been offered a mad P for a picture of her feet. 100%.
I'm busy. I'll do it later.
So
No, I'm busy. I'm doing something.
I'm professional.
Shut the door, please. Shut the door.
Blood!
Welcome to my house, man. Welcome to my house, man. My house, man.
Hey.
All right, Preps, you're talking rubbish. No, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you. I think we have lost our mind. We're actually sitting here debating toe pictures. We've come from some serious topics to toe pictures. We've lost it. I'm not gonna lie. We probably have gone mad. This is crazy.
Right, I'm trying to.
Have you see my hair, bro? Come on, man.
Hey,
have you seen my hair?
But you look, that's homeless. You look homeless, man.
Oh my word.
Quarantine radio.
Wow, this is dumb.
Peach emoji.
Jay Urban's in the house. Face of love.
Hold on, who's that? Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
But you know I haven't watched not one of them.
What?
Man.
Nah.
Man.
Tune in on Monday. It's lit.
Tune in on Monday.
Lit.
Yeah, but what is it? Like, does him on live?
Him on live, people coming on live, gal coming on there twerking, doing a madness. Obviously, all the celebs come in, they do shot o'clock, they take shots with celebs to come on there and he does shots. Hey, it's lit. It's mad.
What time?
I don't know. On Monday, he will probably say what time he's going to do it. But it's
Man,
usually late.
I don't know.
It's usually late.
Picture.
It's usually late.
I'll try, but after a while, I'm just watching movies. I come off of the proper internet like that.
Bruv. Quarantine Radio is the one. Did you see the London girl on there twerking?
Yeah. I saw that still. I saw it, man. Shout her out, man. You know, man. Shout her out, man.
Hey, big up London still. She came on there and done that thing, but
How would you, all right, random. How would you feel if you saw your baby mum on Quarantine Radio?
I'll be pulling up right on time while she's about to twerk.
What?
nah.
Right. So wait, she can't sell a toe, but you're on some domestic violence thing. We need to talk to you about this now.
Huh?
So you would slap your baby mum for going on Quarantine Radio?
Nah. Let's get it. I'm not gonna slap her, so let's just get me. Man might just come up and be like, it might be, you know the two gun figures where you just rev the head. What are you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? I told you, lock it. I told you, shut it down. Get me? Yeah.
It's too late though. She's already out there.
You won't know it. You'll be at home watching Quarantine Radio, like, oh, and he's like, stick your tongue out, and she turns her head around. You're like,
Then you know what I might do?
Hey, you're mad.
It's a laugh for $1,000.
Put the laugh for $1,000.
$1,000.
Alright, Boosie's on a mad one as well.
Come on, man. Not the kids, man. Come on, man.
Oh, you
They
got
locked him up.
something, innit?
Yeah. They. Do you know what? Big Fendi though.
They knocked his one off. His one was wild though.
They shut his whole account down.
Because they were doing a madness on his one. They would
Virtual strip club.
Pumps and all them things there on his one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you not allowed to do that?
No. It's
It's got guidelines, man.
Yeah, but it's live. Like if you choose to log into the live, like
no, you can't
do what it is.
But you know, there's a Susan out there, fam, that's reporting that account, fam, bro.
Yeah, someone reporting that. Oh, report. Locked off his gram. Gone.
Mm.
Bro, not even suspended.
Even in the next brother, he does what? Club Rona. They've shut down his account now, bro.
Who did that one?
Some next guy has what's it called? Club Rona.
And they locked it off.
Locked that off as well, bro, man. Or what they were doing to Tory Lanez the other day was they were stopping him from allowing people to request him on live.
Yeah, he couldn't request nobody, innit? He couldn't get no one on.
Yeah.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. But he's all right because they're not on the new thing, innit? They're just twerking. So he's one he gets away with.
Yeah.
Well, that's the word that you say. That's the next thing. Club COVID. Can we do that?
Club COVID.
CSA is real, bro.
What?
What's that got to do with it?
Yeah, what?
CSA is real, bro.
You say you don't want it to know your finances or something?
No.
You're making that extra income.
You ain't making no extra income. You're sending out the income, fam. You're telling girls to put their cash up down and you're sending them money, bro.
But you got that though.
Who?
You got that.
The man cash up anybody anything.
Limited amount of water, bro. Yeah, this is Costco's limited water, bro. Special edition. If you grab this, you're winning.
You're a fool. You're big Prempe though. You got that.
Who?
You're
fam,
big
what's your
Prempe.
name?
You got that.
Hold on. Your name is Big Gem, fam, bro. Yeah? You are the man, fam. You host
Nah, I'm just a large fellow.
You host stripper parties with certain people that we know. Big him up, though. You get me?
Hold on. I don't hold stripper parties. I do security at them. There's a very
No. Did you not take the strippers shopping, fam?
What?
Are you a dickhead?
Don't try it, bro.
Hold on. Now you're trying to sabotage my reputation.
What reputation, fam? What reputation, fam?
Okay.
Listen, anyway, yeah. You the man out here. You get me? Me, I'm just a law-abiding citizen.
Okay.
Just gotta do what I gotta do. And that's about it, man.
I don't know why Jay's sitting there looking innocent, like he's not part of this.
I'm innocent, my guy. You know
what
you guys are on about right now.
But I'm not involved. I don't know what Preps is trying to hot me about, you know.
I didn't hot you about nothing, bro. I just saw you live your truth, bro.
I am living my truth. I'm in my house.
I'm in my house. I'm in my room.
I'm in my room. I don't do nothing.
And you can't even not even question it, because as you see, fam, man, I've got my family just knocking on the door, fam, bruv.
But I'm in my yard. Look, I got a little fluffy blanket behind me and everything. Come on, I'm in my yard. We don't know where Jay is. That's the thing. We don't know what yard Jay is in.
I'm in my house. In my house, look.
That could be anybody's house, Jay.
In the yard.
Quarantine Bay.
Oh, man. All right, well, guys.
First episode, the lockdown episode, yeah?
First episode,
Lockdown
edition. Again, guys, excuse us for the quality, whether it's the sound or whether it's the visuals, but you're going to have to get used to this for a minute, because if you want to hear from us, this is how you're going to hear from us. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And next time we're gonna have a proper topic.
Yeah, this is officially a catch up. Man. We just wanted to give you guys a little catch up, have a catch up with each other. So yeah, next one we'll have actually something to talk about. Today we could.
But they need to look out for Please Don't Cancel Me radio-ish slow jam edition next week again.
Please, this week we're doing it this week.
What, Monday?
Maybe Monday, yeah, but we're doing it this week. Please don't cancel me. Slow jam radio. We're gonna run big slow jams, old school, new school. Everything's gonna come in there. So if you love a slow jam, look out for the page. We'll advertise it on the page. So look out on the page.
Can I put a disclaimer out there? Yeah? I ain't gonna lie, Jay. I underestimated you. Still, man had man on the ropes last week. He had me digging archives like.
You know what it was, yeah? Jay, Premps, obviously, me and Premps have been doing this slow jam thing for about 10 years now. We've been back to back for about 10 years. Jay came through on some silent assassin thing, on some, it was his face. He was like, okay, this one.
I'm going to tell you what he done. It's when he played Christina Milian, Nivea, and Latif, and I went, nah, hold on. You know what I'm like, to the point where I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you know what saved me one time? When Instagram locked us, I was like, oh yes. I got 2 seconds to select the track, fam. Because if I didn't have that, Jay would have, like, someone said I won, and I was like, nah, I didn't win. Because to win here, you have to have a consistency level of, like, tunes
I
playing.
I felt rattled for you, fam. But I was looking, you was on live, and I was on my computer looking through songs like, what would I play next? Oh, shit. Like,
and you know what the worst thing is? He missed out bare tunes.
I missed bare tunes. Bare tunes, I said I'm not even going to touch it.
Bare tunes.
You know, I was on there for 5 hours, though, fam.
For time.
You know what? It's so easy to be on there for that long because you're just reloading. I remember we're playing intro, first verse, and then the chorus, the hook.
Yeah.
And it's next tune. And then what you're thinking is, what next tune can I play after that tune?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not playing tune for tune. It's actually playing, what can I play? Because I ain't gonna lie, after I started seeing the comments and it was like, are we actually having a DJ session right now? So that's what I meant, Jay. Fuck it, let's just run rhythm for rhythm. So we just went back. Gal was saying they're gonna sneak up. Big up the gal in the comments. They were making me laugh.
Mad still. They were saying they're gonna go sneak out to get some D and all them thing there because.
Right, you lot are inspiring quarantine breakouts.
I was like, whoa, okay, yeah. Was feeling a bit.
But the next one, I'm involved.
Yeah, let's do this.
Involved.
Do it proper.
Do it proper.
Radio.
Boom. You know what?
Everyone love though.
Make a flyer and dash it up there still.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Like I said, look out on the page. All the info is going to come out. We're going to drop a proper flyer for it. Slow Jam Radio is coming.
I'm down. Wherever.
We'll do this, man.
All right, well, are you lot? I'm C. Premps, C. Puffy Premps. Love.
You done know.
Yeah, man. Big Gem.
J Urban. Pause and all that. But yeah, thank you lot for locking in. Check out all the pages, the Insta page, the Twitter. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment. Spotify, Apple. Yeah, man. Lock in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you maybe in a couple of days.
Yep.
All right, later.
All right.
Later.
No, leave it in there.
To license it.